Did you know that a civilization which stood for 1,000 years vanished overnight, leaving behind a legacy that still shapes our world today? The Byzantine Empire, the eastern remnant of Rome, endured for 12 centuries, only to be shattered in the twilight of the 15th century. This is the story of how its resilience, its grandeur, and its influence met an unexpected end. The seeds of the Byzantine Empire were sown in a city that had once been the heart of the Roman world. After Emperor Constantine the Great relocated the capital to Byzantium in 330 AD and renamed it Constantinople, he laid the foundation of a state that would blend Roman law, Greek culture, and Christian faith. Situated on the Bosphorus Strait, the city bridged Europe and Asia, making it a vital hub for trade, culture, and military strategy. The early emperors, starting with Constantine and followed by the revered Justinian I, established a government that combined strong central authority with a sophisticated bureaucracy. The empire's early years were defined by the challenge of defending its vast borders while fostering a unique cultural identity that would later become the hallmark of Byzantine civilization. When the empire entered its golden age, its influence radiated far beyond its borders. Under Emperor Justinian, the legal codification known as the Corpus Juris Civilis became the backbone of European legal systems for centuries to come. The architectural marvel of the Hagia Sophia, with its towering dome and lavish mosaics, became a symbol of Byzantine artistic brilliance. The empire's strategic position allowed it to control trade routes between the east and west, creating a bustling economy that fueled advancements in science, medicine, and the arts. The Byzantines also developed a sophisticated system of taxation and statecraft that enabled them to sustain a formidable army, a navy, and a network of fortifications. By the 6th and 7th centuries, the Byzantine Empire stood as the most powerful state in the Mediterranean, its culture spreading into the Slavic world and influencing the Crusader states that would later rise in the east. However, the very factors that fueled its rise began to erode its stability. Decades of warfare against the Sasanian Persians, followed by the devastating incursions of the Arab Caliphate, weakened the empire's resources and stretched its armies thin. Internal religious divisions, such as the iconoclast controversies and the East-West Schism of 1054, split the faithful and undermined unity. The empire faced mounting fiscal pressures, and its once imposing navy struggled to defend the crucial Bosphorus against the rising power of the Ottoman Turks. In 1204, the Fourth Crusade diverted its forces to Constantinople, establishing the Latin Empire and crippling Byzantine sovereignty. Although the empire was restored in 1261, it never regained its former strength. The final blow came in 1453, when Sultan Mehmed II launched a relentless siege on Constantinople. After a month of relentless bombardment, the walls that had protected the city for centuries crumbled. The fall of Constantinople was not just the loss of a city but the end of a civilization that had preserved Greek knowledge during the Dark Ages. The empire's collapse paved the way for the Ottoman Empire's rise, reshaping the political map of Southeast Europe and Western Asia. Yet the Byzantine legacy persisted. Orthodox Christianity continued to thrive, influencing the spiritual life of millions. The legal principles codified by Justinian seeped into European canon law. Scholars carried Greek manuscripts into Renaissance Italy, sparking a revival of classical learning. The architectural and artistic styles that had flourished under the Byzantines left an indelible mark on the visual culture of the East and West. In the grand tapestry of history, the Byzantine Empire stands as a testament to resilience, innovation, and cultural synthesis. Its collapse reminds us that even the mightiest of empires can be undone by a convergence of external pressures and internal strife. Yet its enduring influence on law, art, religion, and governance continues to reverberate across continents. The story of the Byzantine Empire is not merely about a fall, it is about the birth of modernity from an ancient cradle. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the rise and fall of the Byzantine Empire, don't forget to subscribe to Kadim World.